So we're at Broadband World Forum in Amsterdam, and I'm speaking to Hannes Ametsreiter. He's the CEO of Telekom Austria. Hannes, thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Can you just give us a brief overview of what Telekom Austria's broadband strategy is? I mean, that's obviously a mix of fixed and mobile.
We have a clear convergence strategy. So what we are doing is that we are moving forward in a combination of mobile technology and fixed broadband technology. So what we're doing is to deploy state-of-the-art mobile like LTE. So we already have a POP coverage of 27% in Austria. Okay. And we are also using different technologies in the fixed side. That means that we're using fiber to the home. That also means that we're using vectoring and other technologies to really achieve high bandwidth for our customers.
So Telekom Austria was one of the first operators to actually deploy vectoring capabilities in its network. How's that worked out? Has that given you the higher speeds that you were expecting?
It's excellent results. So what we are reaching is 60 to 70 megabit in combination with fiber to the curb. Okay. We believe that this really is a good solution for the next years to come. It's efficient, it's fast, it's at good price. And I believe the value we are creating for our consumers is a really good one. So we are happy about the move we made. We have one city which is completely covered with vectoring technology. Okay. That's the city of Korneuburg. And so the experience we made is an excellent one.
So is the deployment of this technology one step further towards a migration fully to fiber to the home for every household and office?
It is always a combination of what is affordable, what is possible, and what bandwidth do we need for our solutions and for our services. So I believe it's a mix which creates value for the consumer, but also is affordable. And we believe that deploying certain technologies in certain cases is the best move forward.
Okay. Now, early this year, Telekom Austria announced a strategy to invest in technology startups. What's the strategy? What's the sense behind that move?
I believe that startups are creating the ideas for the future and to really support companies, to support ideas, to support young entrepreneurs is a very good thing to do. And that's what we are trying to do with a program, to really find out the best ideas and to give them some support and some help and trying to lead them through this very difficult and very sensitive first phase.
Now, are you hoping that eventually some of these startups will become partners to Telekom Austria or provide applications or services to the company?
We are happy if these partners and these companies are creating new services, new applications, and we already found one which is now really already a global player in the service field, which is Runtastic. So they once participated in one of our programs and they won, and they are now very successful. That's what we like, and I also believe the ecosystem we are in, it needs it. And to help them and to help others, I believe is a good idea.
Earlier this year, Carlos Slim took a stake in Telekom Austria. Is that going to have an impact at all on Telekom Austria's overall strategy?
I mean, of course, a new investor and a new shareholder is having some impact. We are now, of course, in discussion with them on how to develop the company further. The good thing is that we are really close in our strategy, and that's a convergence strategy. And we are, of course, in a phase that we have internal discussions, so it's no external news so far. But it's one of the biggest and best players in the world, so we are happy about the new shareholder, of course.
And finally, Hannes, we've been asking everybody this question this week. What is your favorite movie of all time?
That's not an easy one. I believe Taxi Driver is a very, very interesting movie.
Excellent.
And yeah, so I believe that's one of them.
Great. Hannes, thank you very much.
You're welcome.